All right, everybody, welcome back. So today we are starting back with dragons, obviously, and I thought I could do this one, which was my second favorite, basically the Moonshadow, Moonshadow lands. For those of you who played Dragon Quest VIII, yeah, let's see what comes out of it. As a side note, I might get interrupted, maybe at some point, because we have a hornet nest. And the guy came now. So if I get interrupted, it's because of that. Hopefully not. Hopefully nobody dies today. Hopefully not me. So, let's see how it works out. So I'm probably gonna start sketching this as it is. Probably. I still get the Discord alert for some reason. I'm gonna go with a triangle brush. Bring this to the front. Probably hide this. Do it. So might need some modifications, but this is a standard, pretty much a standard dragon with large wings with the circular pattern. So it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Funny that we got a hornet nest just now because I was actually working on the creature that was somewhat related to hornets or bees or wasps. But oh well. I actually called the firefighters because, you know, they're large. They're larger and there's a lot of them. And it's pretty high up outside the house, so it's not really easy to reach. But they didn't come because it's a stupid country. You know, you pay taxes here for nothing, so don't expect you get any service even when it's about safety. So we knew this guy. He did it a few times already. He's got the equipment, so he just came to do it. Hopefully goes well. I don't quite like the arms. I don't know if I wanted to have normal arms or slightly different arms. Like slightly more animalistic versus humanoid arms. They're very generic the way I put them here. Tummy is kind of average, I think. Kind of average, I'm thinking. Try to show the muscles here burning. I want to add something towards the side. I was thinking of giving it this sort of thing. Maybe increase the size of the triceps. And here, obviously, the jaw is a little too big, so you're gonna have to adjust for that. Oh, just leave it as a normal. For some variations later once I get the main pose in. Today's probably going to be mostly sketching, I'm thinking. Then tomorrow on we can probably clean it up. Hopefully this is not going to be as bad as the Ash Fire Dragon. Ash Ketchum Dragon. I might even change some of the features, like this might become like I'd have a closed mouth at some point, I don't know. No music in the background? Oh. Sorry. For some reason the BGM was off. Thanks for noticing, Chase. How's it going? Did you get some rest? So yeah, yesterday we didn't have any background, I guess nobody noticed. Whoopsie. I guess it's fine. Oh, 2-hour nap. It's good. It's good. So you slept like what, 4 hours? No, it's better than nothing. Horns. I'm not sure I can keep. I want to keep these horns. I might. I want to change this. This is supposed to represent the moon to a degree. Almost done with work. That is good. That is good. This goes up. Oh, I have to notify Discord that I am live. I keep forgetting because obviously it doesn't come on its own anymore. There you go. I don't have much work these days, at least not for the job I don't want to do, so I'm trying to work more on personal stuff, which is nice. I might slightly copy from one of the dragons, from Lunatic Dragon. Is yes. And again, all these features are susceptible to change. This is just I just basically noted down the main features of this, which are basically the wings and the tail. The tail, like the crescent moon shape. Not sure about it yet, but I might leave it. I don't want it to look like a fish though, so we'll have to see. We will see. This here, not if I want to. Maybe extend. No, this is probably too much. I could extend some membrane here. And then perhaps we could. One lone finger. I do have something specific in mind with this. Put off. Let me see. Go to take dragon again. So, what was it? Monster. A dragon's. There's a shadow dragon. There you go. Right, copy this. It was a big inspiration for me, by the way. You probably know what I'm referring to, but it's this one. this one was a bit of an inspiration. So I'm gonna try to do something similar to that. Not identical. I wanted to have a different vibe. Moonshadow, kind of the same color scheme more or less, but probably same scales or sort of. But I want a different type of feeling. Oh, the tail is great. Yeah, that and the light dragon. There is this version and then the light version, which is basically orange, red, and white. It's great. It's awesome. So this is another thing. Here and then. Maybe just any air membranes here. I know what I want to do with this because obviously I can't cross the moon here. So I might even go with a single. Maybe not a single. Let's see if I can break it down and different patterns. I might just attach this here, kind of like a bat, basically. Even oops. Go ahead and remove that. Might be a little too much. So I might want something. Or I could extend it and then go down like this. I do want this to have pretty large wings, so I realize it doesn't make much sense anatomically, because obviously this would be like something on the elbow, and it's just some sort of articulation on the elbow, which could be. This goes out, up, that way. So it's kind of going down a little bit. And it attaches on the outer side of the leg. Something like this. Maybe the horn is longer. Something like that. No, I prefer shorter horns. I do want this to have slightly different wing shapes compared to the usual ones. I could even, make them rounder. That's something I'm gonna try absolutely. I want to convey again that feeling of moonlight. So whatever sells the idea. This was just a little sketch, just a starting point, maybe mainly for the pose. Everything else will be decided here at the computer. Still serves as a good place to start. It's pretty good. I'm so thirsty. It was brutally hot today, even worse than yesterday, and it might be even worse tomorrow. I regret not buying a portable air conditioner. I regret not buying it because it's been so hard to work in these conditions. I cannot express how extremely stressed I am. Where's the other? It didn't have the other foot. Should I make it can penetrate? No, I guess I'll do what I always do. Maybe bend it more on this side. It's very much inspired by that. Very, very, very much. Don't you mind that? I am fully aware. And go without horns. Maybe a single horn. Crescent moon horn. Elvis. Brother Tuck. No, that's obviously doesn't look like Brother Tuck. It's a quote from The Lost World, where this guy starts naming the dinosaurs with characters. Elvis is Parasaurolophus. Brother Tuck is the Pachycephalosaurus. They announced a new Granblue. Which one? Did I see a relink? Versus, I don't see anything new. If you mean relink, that's not new. That they've been working on it since 2019 or something, or 2020. What's the name? What is the name? Sure. It's got bra. No. Tail might be large. I'm into big tails these days, so make the tail pretty large. Oh no, it's not new. Yeah, I mean it's not out yet, but it's been like there have been trailers for years. It was supposed to be on PS4 initially. I don't know now what it's gonna be now, but it was supposed to be on PS4. We'll wonder if it will ever release at this point. Also, I'm not very. It was more interesting at the beginning. Now, the more I see about it, the less I like it, because it's becoming like very. Well, I can't say this. Appealing for a certain group of people, I guess. Not for me. So, PS4 and PS5. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not. I was not enthusiastic about it after I saw what it would look like with all the characters and stuff. I don't know. I do like the idea that this one only has obviously if I change it like that. Odd. So yeah, I was a little disappointed. It looked very cool at the beginning when I saw the first videos, but then the more I saw of it, the more like I have that same feeling of with all those simplistic characters. No, not Loli. Okay, let's say the characters do not look very masculine to me, and I find it mildly annoying because it's like a lot. Not interested. Doesn't really look too much like Loli, but the character is like I don't know. I get a strange vibe from it. The same vibe that I get recently. I don't know if they changed management, because at the beginning, if you go see some of the material at the beginning, the game was not so much fan services, or at least in the art they released, not that much. They would post, sometimes they would post monsters and things. Nowadays it's just basically pornography, anime pornography. So I don't know if their management has changed or something. But I don't know. I didn't see the latest trailer, but from the last one I saw, it was not my type of game. What if I make it even longer? Oh, didn't draw. I don't want this to be identical to that, obviously, to the one I'm using as a reference. Let's keep this there. No, the neck is correct. I want to do something with the arm. Make the arm a little thicker. Not sure I want to keep the wing on that side like that. What I want to larger maybe. I did like others. Yeah, or I can make them smaller. I could make them smaller. Then it would feel strange. What if I make it like a stretching? Nah, a little too much. A little too much probably. I think move a little lower here. I like how different it looks. I do kind of like the fact that it's starting to look a little bit like a Blue Eyes, but you know what? Blue Eyes or a Xenomorph slash phallus, sort of phallic shape, kind of feels very milky and like it could be something like a white worm or something. So I could change the head shape to be something like that. A Moonshadow thing. I'm considering, and this I'm thinking either white or black. White is always going to be a bit complicated. It looks too much like a Blue Eyes probably. I mean, not that much actually. Or like a Xenomorph sort of, or a chest burster. A chest burster. It does look like the Blue Eyes a little bit, so I don't know. What if I... No, because it gets too close. I don't like the fact that in Clip Studio you have to... If I want the lasso to be polygonal, I have to... I cannot switch it permanently. I have to use modifier. If I do this, it doesn't work. So I have to use the same keystroke. You could have some sort of like thing on top though. Or it could be crescent moon type of thing. I do want to try to use full moons or crescent moons or both. This could be, could probably remind a little bit of the sun. Although not if it's white. But ours, these are too large. Scale them down to a more manageable size. I don't even know how big this canvas is. Image size. It's, yeah, it's too small. I'm gonna do 4,000. There you go. Love me a little more space here. Right. Keep drinking like this, I'm gonna have to take a pee break. You know what? I have to remove that. Shortcut settings. No. Selection. Shortcut. I added it today because it was convenient. I was doing some mechanical work. It keeps doing it. Why? I thought I removed it. Oh, I didn't save maybe? Oh. Okay. Alright. So I am intrigued by the idea of giving it. This might work a little better. Because either I give it like a set of horns that are kind of like a moon, or one single horn like that could work. I want to change something here though. I'm not happy with the head. No, I think the previous one was better pose wise. At least if I keep this sort of feeling. So either I change this and maybe add some horns that are like this, or one big disc. That's how I like to do discs. Kind of reminds me of a moray eel and blue eyes. Oh, Jesus! 66 people? Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Wow. Wild Blue Studios. Thank you very much for the raid. What were you guys doing? We're trying to come up with some dragon designs here, starting from the sketch for Smaugust. By the way, let me reciprocate the follow real quick. Really appreciate it. Wow, thank you very much. I hope the volumes are good. Right. Well, welcome in. Yeah. What were you doing? Let's see if I can do a so from here. Let me see. Is it working? Yes, but it's not telling me what you were doing. So what were you working on? I briefly checked here. I think you were doing some silhouettes, is it? Or maybe it's not the latest one. Yeah, 1 hour ago. I can see some silhouettes. I don't know if it's things you were working on. Oh, welcome. It's pretty cool. But I'm trying not to copy the Blue Eyes White Dragon for this. Or other dragons. Portfolio reviews. Nice. Cool. I could do something like that too sometimes. Because I do mentorship programs. So, or a mentorship program. So I do help building portfolios. It's something I could do for viewers. Thank you everybody for the follows. I really appreciate it. You guys feel free to let me know like which one you like so far. If you like any of these. There is an original one also somewhere here. That's a little more broken, I guess. Also a little more weird. Because it's got a lot of mistakes. I prefer this one, with the bulkier shoulders. I'm probably gonna duplicate this. Sure thing. If you need to leave, feel free to. And thank you very much again. I'm gonna check your streams as soon as possible. Thank you very much again. Do you do portfolio reviews on stream as well? I've never done them, but I could. Hey, Emperor Cheese. We just got rated by 66 people. So that was pretty good. For some reason, the restream counter does not update, but we got a lot of people here. Thank you, Raiders. I hope to make your time worthwhile. So yeah, so we're doing Smaugust. So on our Discord, we have a Discord. And on our Discord, I launched a Smaugust challenge. I brainstormed a few dragon types names, and I'm sketching one every day, and whenever I can, I take them to a finish. So yes, Emperor Cheese. So yeah, we're doing that, and so I try to take some of them to a finish during the streams. Obviously it takes a long time, so I cannot bore everybody all the time with just the same type of drawing, so I'm trying to vary a little bit. And right now I am doing, I think it was the second one, yeah, for August 2nd. I got plenty more to come. I don't know if I will do all of them on stream, but certainly I will do all of them at some point. So one way or the other, I will do all of them. Because I have this insane goal of doing thousands of monsters, like creating my own monsterverse, I guess, alone. So, because I'm slightly insane. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it, and if I make enough, maybe I will turn them to a card game or something like that. I would really like to make a card game that's very focused on creatures. You could say like Digimon probably, but like with mean creatures, not so cartoony, I guess. Nice dragon critter you have there. I've been hot. It is hot. Thank you, Hrastus, for following, and Xerion, and VA110R, everyone else. I'm sorry if I'm missing all of the likes, but there's so many. I'm really thankful, everybody. So let's see if the stream labels counter is probably not even going up, because yeah, not for YouTube. But yes, portfolio reviews I might do. If you guys are interested, I can take one day of the week and I can do portfolio reviews, because again, I teach. I am a mentor. I have a mentorship program. Actually, let me the link is correct. So I have that. I have newsletter, articles, free stuff of that sort. Mostly about creature design. I'm hoping to oh, I like this. Oh yeah. Woo, baby. Boom. I like this a lot. I think I'm gonna stay with the bigger wings. Maybe I can start from here and make them all like I was actually doing cogs in my head, and you've done like one monster a week for me for a year. I've done a lot of monsters for you. Shield your newsletter and t-shirt. Oh yeah, we also have merch. I have an Ifrit t-shirt that I made. Just the Ifrit for one, but I'd like to do more. You can find a link there in the underneath improve your art in the about section. There's a merch store. I'm planning on selling stickers as well, doing giveaways and whatnot as soon as I stabilize a little bit. All in due time, obviously. Make sure to check your spam and junk folder if you don't see it in your email. Yes, or email. Your email, oui. Okay, I'm liking this one. I have to probably change the tail a little bit, but I'm liking where this is going. I realize it looks a lot like Blue Eyes because of that thing on the head, but I think it gives it a little more character. So it's probably going to be like pearlescent. Maybe it's black. Maybe the dragon is black and it has something on it, like white. Why not? I do want to add these like streaky things, and I can either put like very large moons here. Oh yeah, I think the moons work. Let's make it bigger. It's not Blue Eyes. It's just not Blue Eyes. It looks like Blue Eyes because I added that thing there. It kind of looks like Blue Eyes. Also, I want to change this. But how? So we already have the wings. The wings are a big part of this design. The thing on the head, might want to add extra things. Maybe it's got like very sharp. Let's erase the others. I don't like them. Work from here. Flip again. I'm liking this silhouette a lot. I like the fact that this is pretty much a straight line. This is a little more curved and jagged. I do like the... What do you think, Emperor Cheese? You saw Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes took a cannon shot to the wing. Yes. Also, Blue Eyes' wings are not like that. They're pointy. No. In general, like I think the silhouette is pretty strong. So I'm inclined to keep it. I might even remove this and add something like this, maybe. Hey Matthews, we got a lot of people on Twitch today. We got rated by 66 people. Hey Simon, how goes it? Welcome to the stream. It's emo cousin of Blue Eyes. Maybe. I don't know. Do you guys think it looks too much like Blue Eyes? It's simple enough to remove this to make it not look like Blue Eyes. I can give it a big nose. Because I want some sort of element to repeat. So obviously you've got the circles, which are interesting enough. I don't want anything else that... Yes, Cheese made it before you. The silhouette is nice, but I'm not feeling the wings. It was more pterodactyl in nature. If it was more pterodactyl in nature, it could work better. I don't know. I prefer them versus the previous ones. That was really like Blue Eyes. Very much like Blue Eyes. So I kind of like them, honestly. Call it a personal preference, I guess. But I like them. I like them big wings. I saw it really cool to have so many people in here. Oh yeah. Really cool, yeah, appreciate it. I hope you guys, some of you at least, will stick around if it's not too late. Otherwise, maybe next time. It would be cool to also like to chat with you, and I always very welcome opinions about what I'm doing. No, it's not true. I do like ideas. We actually came up with a lot of ideas, especially thanks to Simon and Matthews. Also Daniel, sometimes. The wings look like Batman jumping with his cape. Yeah, they do. Or add tears to give the silhouette more character. Oh yeah, there's gonna be tears at some point. The blue eyes is too cartoony, it's not even plated. Yeah. Well, it's gonna have scales obviously here. I'm not adding them now because I'm gonna have to add them later in any case. Honestly, I kind of like this. Like, I like the silhouette. Let me... Can I... No, I don't think it's gonna work. You know, I should probably re-enable the... Where is it? Subtool detail? No. I forgot where I put it. Or where it was. Workspace? No. Palette dock? Man, I really forgot where it was. The one on the left looks like Blue Eyes. Right? It was looking too much like Blue Eyes. That's the point. Even if the original is not. The original is here. That's the original. Like, save the thing on the head. It was actually with bigger wings before. So that, like, this is the original sketch here. Which is a kind of generic, but I do like the big moons. Did you see the episode where Kaiba bought a business and sold it back for a profit? No. What? Are we... Is it a real thing? Are we talking about the same thing? No, I did not. I did not. Unfortunately. Yes, on paper. Yes, on paper. Yeah, that was like 30 seconds to a couple minutes maybe. It's like it's really small. I don't know if you can tell, but this is pretty small. All of them are pretty small because they have to make them fast. Wait, if you want to talk Yu-Gi-Oh, sure. No, I'm not very into the anime anymore. I was a gazillion years ago. A Godzilla aeons years ago. What if I change this to something more? This kind of like the example dragon that I have. This could be like all dark. I don't know how it's supposed to fly this way, but whatever. Honestly, I think I like this. Obviously, yes. Third time I say obviously. It's gonna have some tears here, Emperor of Cheese. But overall, I know I realize it looks kind of like Batman's cape, but I'm not. Chase. I drew on a paper. Where's the prince? I want to which one was it? This is empty, right? No. Yeah, this is empty. I was supposed to draw here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to silhouette. I regret not having the other brush anymore because I stupidly erased it and I cannot get it back. I have to make it anew if I want to have it. The Yoshiaki Takayama brush that I had made. Damn. But yes. Oh, my t-shirt shipped? Cool. Nice. Oh man, I can't wait. Can't wait to see the baby dragon and to wear it. It's so cool. Actually, I'm not one who often buys stuff. Like, I still have the tank top I am wearing now. I had when I was a teenager, basically. Almost. Not maybe a little later in teenager, like a 18, 19. And I still use it. It's pretty much new. So I don't usually get new stuff, but if I can design my own clothing, absolutely. Get some markers and take them further with color. I don't know. The paper I use there is certainly one old markers. Pauper means poor. Come on. Pauper. I guess that's how you pronounce it, pauper. Like the prints and the pauper. The tail. Tail. Not tail, but the tail. Sounds the same if I say it. But. Ooza. Oops. Oh, whoops. Okay, almost there. Pause on stream. Oh, what happened to restream? Okay. I could find not layer, animation cells, navigator, filter, view. Oh, view. Selection launcher. There you go. Yep. Oh. We got this. And this probably needs to be. So, if I see the silhouette, I kind of like it. Not sure I'm digging the the moon shape. Maybe it's something a little more like this. This is not too bad as a silhouette. Specifically, it referred to people who lived in government assistance, I see. I bet this dragon believes that the moon faces can mess with someone's mood. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Also believes in astrology and whatnot. Honestly, yes, I kind of like this dragon. I realized this thing is kind of breaking the silhouette a little bit. It's not great. I like it. I don't know why you guys don't like it at all. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm developing strange tastes. But I'm liking how it looks. Might want to make this a little. I think the silhouette itself is pretty dynamic. Especially with the extra part for the horn. Average American woman dragon. Average woman dragon, maybe, I don't know. Drawing on poor people, but on the other hand, it can be cool if you tattooed a guy. I don't know. Well, I would certainly be extremely honored if someone one day decided to put one of my pieces of art, one of my drawings or paintings, on her body as a tattoo. I don't think I would do it personally, like even on my own art, because I am not a tattoo person. A tattoo. But so the only problem I have with this right now is this. Right? The only issue I have. I can maybe change out. I don't like how it breaks the flow. I do like the triangular shape a lot. Sorry if you guys don't. And if anyone's watching has got any idea about this, I could cast votes. Actually, let's do it. Let's do it on. Sorry, Saman, it's gonna be on. But I'm gonna count your vote in manually. So how do I do a poll? How do I do a poll here? Can I do a poll? Chat settings. No. How do you do polls? I've never done a poll, a live poll here. Do I have to go to mod view? It certainly has an interesting design. The moon blades look cool. I like them. Can I start a poll? Like if I go to stream manager, probably. Radar dashboard, let me see. Stream manager. So raid, clip that. No. Manage poll. Remind me of Rodan, yes. Ah. Yes. That hurt. Was it too loud, everybody? Oh, bro. That destroyed my ears. I'm gonna lower a little bit. New poll. Do you like the straighter wings of the dragon? Yes. Or no. Duration 2 minutes. Let's go. How do I see the poll? Can't see it there. It was loud. It's minus 8.3 right now, so it's not supposed to startle people, by the way. I got a little lower, minus 12, minus 11, probably good. I'm not gonna vote. Okay, someone said yes. That's good. Sounds lower, yes, obviously. Thanks, what's the poll about? So, do you like the straighter wings, or do you prefer the ones that look like a Blue Eyes type of wings, or something like that? I'm gonna count your vote in if you just say it, Mano, because there's, I think it's just you on YouTube. No, not just you, but anyone else is not really. Also, why is it saying 163 over 150? The bar didn't fill there. It didn't update. I'm gonna have to change the goal. That's weird. On the graphics. Yes, pretty strange. No, your vote doesn't count. It counts half Emperor of Cheese. As always. Yeah, I think not a cheater. Vote. Anyone is free to vote on Twitch. I'm liking this. I'm not super sure about that arm, but everything else. Oh, by the way, you guys, when you have time, go check out Wild Blue Studios. That's a pretty cool channel, actually. I have it open in the other screen. Pretty cool. Go check him out when you can. I'm trying to gauge the silhouette. I don't need to actually. I can probably just take this in, and I can remove the white. Move, and then I can kind of color overlay. I'm just locking the opacity and blasting in. Oh wait, I was supposed to remove that. This, here. You like the kaiju-esque head? Yeah, me too. Okay, so this is much better. But I do like mine too. It's a little more simple. I like this one. That's pretty cool. But still, the hand creates a little bit of a hole. I wouldn't leave the hole there. I would probably open it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the straight one. I'm gonna try some more variations, but I think we got a winner. Because I was like, since the very beginning, I did want to use slightly more straight, or I wanted to give it slightly larger wings. Also, I apologize for my voice. It's been so hot and humid that I've got phlegm a little bit. So my voice doesn't sound as good. My apologies. Yeah, that one is awesome, but it's not mine, obviously. It's the usual Mio Midorikawa, eldra.net. You can find more there. It's my inspiration all the time. This is probably a tangent, so I'm going to remove that, at least from the silhouette. I don't know how I want to change this. I could do, you know what? I could do something like, I could have extra things, like a butterfly, basically. They would have something like that. Or maybe they can be pointy. I have good silhouette design. I'm not sure. Usually not. It's not too bad with those two things. Maybe I can add a couple more. That's probably a little too low on that side, though. It's not like a big deal. I don't know. I'm not negative Nancy. I'm positive Nancy. I'm Nancy Wheeler from Stranger Things. I could even give it more bigger, like Emperor Cheese would say, more bigger wings. That's interesting. That's interesting. It's like a heart shape. That's not too bad. They would attach on the tail, obviously. Like I think that butterfly wings kind of work well with the moon theme, right? Since moths are a thing. Yeah, that was my initial idea. So I might even try bigger wings. I kind of like the larger take. It's not bad. I think the head is pretty much gonna be like that because I want it to have the crescent shape. Because otherwise, if I remove it. It's not that it doesn't work. It's not that it doesn't work, but it's a little. I mean, I could leave it without either. Without two. Like Nancy, are you in a secret relationship and going to send her $10,000? Yes. No, she's not my type. She's too slim. Like the actress, too slim. Man. No, I can't. Okay, this still, it's reminding me of the blue eyes again, so I'm gonna have to give it something that's. It's not so moonlight anymore. It doesn't have to necessarily. It'd be as simple as that. Be very small. I don't want to add too much detail. Which Nancy are we speaking of here? Stranger Things, Nancy Wheeler? I forgot the name of the actress. More! That is the only scene I know of the new Star Wars because of me. Oh no, it's not Star Wars. It's Stranger Things. The one with the Vecna. The Mind Flayer. Demogorgon. Anyway, if you were on a date and brought her to your house for movie night, what movie would you pick? The Notebook. That's what girls like. I don't know. Not my type of movie, but that's what girls like. Certainly not something I like. I guess. Certainly not The Lord of the Rings, although I wish. The crescent moon horns make me think that either uses it to catch fruit or to decapitate other dragons. Probably the latter. It doesn't look balanced. Looks left side heavy. This one, not too much. No, I wouldn't say it looks left side heavy. Like even if I flip it, nah. I do want it to be bigger. It's because of proportion of perspective. Maybe a little bit. I can remove just a little bit of this slice. But I kind of like the thicker shape. I like it because it looks like it's flapping. Well, it looks more like there's wind from the back right now. You should pick Lord of the Rings. If she wasn't into it, that means she's not the one. Oh, I pretty much know already she's not the one. So, it's fine. The meme of Star Wars when the new Darth Vader wannabe says more. You mean, excuse me, you mean Kylo Ren? You know what? I do not remember that scene. I'm not remembering. Yet Sheen. I don't know. I like this, honestly. I think this feels a little better than the other. It might be a little bit heavy on one side, yes. Won't be putting the one ring on her ever. I see what you're doing there. The one wedding ring to rule them all. Well, usually just a ring to rule you. And to make you miserable. At least in my case. Didn't say anything. I certainly was not butchering my marriage. Nuh-uh. Never do that. I still think I like the crescent. It's kind of peculiar to have that crescent moon shape there. It's a callback to the claws here. That evil was the Sauron. It's way worse than that. I could add more here. The classic. Or I could have. It could have things at the end of or in the middle of the wings, not the end. And it'll look like that. It's a bit demonic right now. A little bit demonic. We must go to the volcano and destroy the ring to annul marriage. Yes. Or to the town hall and sign papers. That's also valid. Usually. I'm kind of leaning towards this, but I don't know if I want to keep the bottom frills. Apologize. Oh, is that a bot? Or you mean save check? Or you mean save check? Sorry, because I thought immediately about a game. But yeah, I save constantly, so don't worry. If you're not a bot, thank you very much. If you're not, okay. Sorry, because I was like, wait a second, I'm not playing a game. Then I figured out, yeah, because of the top, you probably can't see it, right? Oh no, it's okay. It's because you cannot see the icon in the top left. So don't worry about that. No. It's not, no scare. Don't worry. I must apologize for being a little weird today. It's extremely hot. My mind is not doing very well. Quite frankly, I've been fighting with my mom all day because of the hornets. So, actually, yeah, it's something people should do more often with me, to remind me to save. Sometimes I don't, but more often than not I do. I actually, not only I save often, but I keep most of my files online so that I can access them from everywhere, because I'm gonna go to Japan in about a month because I live there, and yeah, I'm gonna have to access these files and Word files and whatnot. I do this for a living, so I want a little more frills. You better be safe and hydrated. I am very hydrated. I got that's why I said I might have to go pee at some point, because I'm drinking so much water. Italians fighting over a hornet sounds like a nightmare. It is kind of a nightmare. I am like, I'm literally, I have a second skin instead of my tank top here. I should probably be bare chested. I just don't do it out of habit. But it's very hot. No, I don't like these frills. 2, I can work with 2. 2 might be okay, but no more. Well, pleased to meet you all. But skedaddle, you be safe now. All right, okay. Yeah, have a good night or afternoon or morning, whatever time it is at your place. Thank you very much. It changes up every time I enable Sculpt Trace on ZBrush. Why? Oh, it crashes a lot. I didn't know that it was Sculpt Trace that crashed. I'm at a point where I instinctively press Control S once every few minutes. Same. Because I am too paranoid. But I didn't lose. I usually don't lose much. I feel like I'm in a fever dream right now. Oh, because you didn't sleep much. Emperor Cheese, stop simping, please. That's why we call you simp. Because you did like that. Oh, boys. So I'm leaning towards this one, but I'm liking this. I'm liking this too. The first one, it's good, but I'm gonna try this now. I'm gonna take this, duplicate. I'm gonna take all silhouettes, group the silhouettes, lower the opacity, bring this over. Bring this over here. Yeah, it's weird when I enable it, but the chance of a crash goes up, but I only use it for primary blockouts. I see. Yeah, well, if you use a snake hook is usually what requires Sculptress. So, okay, I'm gonna change this. Let's see if my bladder can hold another hour or so. Because I've been drinking like a camel today. God damn the heat. I've been sweating, I don't know, liters of water. Liters and liters of water today. Pretty bad. I need a timeout. Yes, it is simping. Well, I'm gonna let it up. I'm gonna leave it up to Chase to time you out. If he wants to. Chase is a moderator, for everyone who doesn't know. So, and Chase and Cheese are always fighting. There's a long lasting rivalry between them. Hey, Ren. Can you share background music playlist link? I can look it up. I'm not sure because I don't have it open. I have the music downloaded on my computer. It was a free. Let me see. Can I inspect this? There's a BGM. It's called Tavern in Music, Fantasy Medieval Music, no copyright, Volume 2. I don't know, a friend of mine gave it to me and he said this is, no copyright, so use it. I hope it's right, because if not, I should probably do my research instead of causing trouble to people. Me too, I've been chugging coffee, water, Gatorade, Coke Zero today. Only water for me, like literally only water. No, okay, so I drank water. First thing in the morning, I drank water. Then a Yakult, because I like big probiotics. Then I took water. Then a shake, not protein shake because the proteins went bad. I found insects inside, so I'm like, I'm away. I took the shake, which is basically a milkshake with cereals and peanut butter, a peanut butter shake. Then I took cranberry juice, not cranberry, blueberry and mixed berry juice. Then water, then juice again, then water again. So I don't know what lobby is. Chase, that actually sounds like cheese. With the woo. He always uses woo woo. Woo. Alright, let's do this. I'm almost without voice. I hope I'm not catching something. It could be because it's really hot, so I don't fare well in hot, humid climate. It's still not as hot as Japan, but it's getting close. Today is actually pretty close to what Japanese weather would be. So let's see how this fares. No, I do the Appy Hoot Owls. Ovo. Yes. Ovo. Ovo cheese. Ovo to you too. I don't even know what ovo stands for. Like what kind of face is that, man? My wife uses that kind of face. She uses this all the time. I guarantee waifus in Farm World beat California waifus. Ooh. Attention. Attention to the flying projectiles between cheese and cheese. Big eyes and small smile. Where's farmland? Who are you referring to with farmland, cheese? Me? Chase? Someone who's got a farm? Who? Specify. Specify, sir. This needs to move. Probably, yeah, here. I'm liking this. Oh, this is cool. This is actually legit cool. I'm liking it. Very, very much. Thank you very much. I could even put 2. Maybe nah. Something like this though, yeah. Kind of liking this. I don't know if I want to keep the 2 things at the bottom, but this is pretty good. The only thing, mosquito. Ugh. I don't look for waifus in California though, mister. We are farm bros. Need more info, cheese. Oh, he's talking to you, trying to make fun of me living in a rural area, even though he says how great they are all the time, right? Your coherence, Mr. Cheese. Your coherence. Or coherency. Coherent Nazi. I'm liking this one. I don't know about exactly what I want to do with this horn thing. This is gonna be a horn of some sort. It can even be. If I remove it, it looks pretty bad, so I want to keep it. Because the other alternative was not. It was a little too much. So I'm gonna keep these huge nails, ever so slightly reminiscent of Miyo Midorikawa. Ever so slightly, not them, but shape they have. The tail is kind of poor. Hopper tail. So I'm gonna change this. Is this from D&D? No, this is my unique take. This is from our monthly challenge, Smaugust. Let me write it here. We have a Discord. I don't know if you know. I feel like I've talked to you already. Did I? Oh, or not? Maybe I'm getting confused because of the heat. But we have a Discord, and on Discord we have this challenge this month named Smaugust. 1 dragon a day. I'm not able to finish 1 dragon a day, but I'm sketching 1 dragon a day. So this is August 2nd, even if it's the 22nd. It's the Moonlight Dragon. You need some bee guards anymore. I need, yeah, hornet guards. Hey Primrose, how's it going? Yeah, at this point, when I get to this point, I always start expanding maybe a little too much. What if I remove this? What if I remove this? Like this. She is, where is it? Which one is that? Oh, it's this. Get rid of this. Yes. So what if I get rid of that? Like there is nothing there. No wings. Only circle. That is wacky. That's wacky AF. Oh, it's your first time. Well then, welcome. Apologies for that. I feel like for some reason I might have talked to someone with the same name. So welcome. Yes, this is Nemo speaking. Nemo, like the the channel name. Although obviously that's not my real name. I wish, but it's not. And I draw monsters, pretty much. I am a certified paper scratcher, so officially certified in with various degrees of paper scratcher. If I made a moth dragon, I'd make a poodle moth dragon. Oh, poodle moths, the ones that are like very cute. They look like little plushies. Farm waifu sounds oddly hot. I can see that. Farm girls can be quite wholesome. At least they have a good propension to working. Okay, that's good. I can say, without actually being ironic this time, my wife is kind of like a farm woman. Like she actually does, some farming, and she's pretty good at it. So, without being overly ironic this time, it's true. I write Grumpy Mr. Know-It-All who knows about whom I affiliate myself with. Yours sound quite wholesome. Or awesome. Don't say the cheese girls. And not just oh god. I don't know. So I'm trying out wacky things here while the chat goes ballistic. Chat goes insane over cheese. I might just keep this strange shape. It's so weird. I might even not dislike it. I might keep it. It's so weird. It's so strange that honestly, I find it compelling. Maybe if I make these circles a little more circular. I realize it's a bit of a stretch. Just comments are out of line. Everyone's are. Precisely. I do love moths in general, though. I see. What do you guys think about this very odd take on this dragon? I would go with this just because it's weird. Just because it's extremely weird, I would go with this. And because I like circles and eyes. It's weird. I like this. This one is more conventional, right? This is even more conventional, except for the banana on the muzzle. This one, it's kind of unique, I'm finding it pretty interesting. It's strange, but I kind of like it. The Atlas moth is massive. Oh yes, I think I know. The one that has the wings like this. Ignore the other side. So something like this. Is it this? Looks good. It feels it's being unsheathed from under the wing skin. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make much sense, but I find it oddly satisfying. Honestly, might revert to the previous position of the arm here to have a little more clarity on this side. I think I might just go with this. I just have to solve. This one is not bad either. Like with the two extra things, I can make them longer. Oh, actually, yes. Why not? I like to think it's a wing pocket. Maybe it is. It's useful if you have change. Spare change. Yeah, it makes it look unique. That's why I like it. It's a happy accident. I absolutely did not do it intentionally. I just saw it like, what if I remove that? So, yeah, I'm liking this. Now, I don't know if I want to go with the slightly more complicated version, though this clearly brings the attention down, like from here to there, because this is pretty intense. This is good. We got this sort of triangle. I like it a lot. What do you think, Cheese and Chase? What do you guys think? I don't think you struck anything involved. Oh my god. Uh, yeah, it's got two big coins, yeah. Oh man, come on everybody. Chase, please. He's gonna get offended at some point. Chase, what do you think of this? Do you like the overly designed wings over the normal wings? I kind of prefer the overly designed wings. It's so weird. It doesn't even look like a normal dragon. I want. I think I might. I mean, I'm gonna add another circle for the tail. Oh, I'm gonna merge these two. I'm gonna merge this and merge this. Merge. I like the art wings. It has a techno feel to it. Yes, I know. It's not gonna be techno though. I wish it somehow it didn't do it, because it does. I'm starting to get that feeling like I gotta turn this into a technological monster, but I have to reef and rain the reef. The tail is pretty good, but I think it would benefit from something like a tadpole treatment. So something like this probably. Yeah, absolutely like this. Or I was thinking maybe like a fan, one of the classic. No. Maybe just, or just like this, whatever. With circles, like rounded circles, something like that. I think the circle is what completes it. There. Oh, that creates a bit of visual weight there. I just don't want to. Yes. No, I don't want to make this one techno. It's gotta be a Moonshadow. Moonshadow lands. Dragon. Moonshadow, the land of the Moonshadows. Right, so I think I don't want to make it technological. So there are others. Like if you see where is it? Not this, obviously. What the hell? What is that? What did I? Oh, I see. There was something else there. So if you see, if you see, I see, falsi. Not this. Not this. Not this. This is the no. Oh no. No. This. Steam Fury. It's got strange proportions here, but if I fix this one is gonna be like steampunk. So it can be an ancient dragon as long as you can hate a newer generation and their damn phones. Yes. Damn phones. My good friend here, with whom I mention him every single week, basically. He's been married for a while, and he also has a daughter who is the same age as my daughter. And he says he started calling young people punks. Like if you see someone like kissing around doing sweet stuff, he's like, ugh, punks. So he's very aware of that, but it's funny. Do you know about a metal snail? Yes, I do. Only living organism on Earth that uses metal to make armor. It's so cool. Yes, I know it. I know it very well, actually. It's really cool. Really cool. The circle things look a bit odd. You're the only one not liking this. Thank you, party ruiner, Emperor of Sneeze. That damn falsi and his mask policy. Yes. No, I think I'm gonna go for the pointy tail, like a normal pointy tail. This one creates a bit of a visual hook down at the bottom that I don't think this creature needs. If I can maybe add if I could add something smaller to reinforce the moon kind of effect. What did Daniel mention, Chase? A lot of Gen Z are boomers too. I am a boomer. I'm a millennial though. A millennial. I'm a millennium bug. Oh, I didn't need to read the rest. At the same time, I like where it's going. Yes! Yes, yes. I know, I know. You hit 710 subs on YouTube. That's awesome. Yes, I did. For some reason, my stats are not updating on screen. At least the YouTube one. I'm gonna have to do it manually. Oh, the volcano snail. Yes, he did. Now if I could find one last visual hook. One last visual hook here to send things back home. I could make the tail thicker. The thicker tail. I hate a thicker tail here. I don't know if I want a banana shape here. Crescent might be a little too much. I don't think it needs spikes or anything like that. The head is fine as it is, like cannon sort of head. A cannon head. The wings are interesting enough. I don't know if I want this to be like a scythe, basically made of metal. It's some sort of claw. Defense mechanism, kind of. I'm Gen Z. It's so funny because I keep making fun of them, calling them kids nowadays. I've been doing that for a long time, even when I was younger. I've been old since the beginning, so now I don't go out, obviously. Not much, in the evening, and I don't go partying and stuff, but I've never done that. So I was old when everyone else was young. I know it's kind of boring, but it's just not my thing. Although if I had chances to do other things, like smart things that didn't involve going out and getting drunk, because that's not smart for who does it. YouTube chat is hiccuping. Let me check. I see it normal. Try to refresh the page, maybe. See if it solves it. I wonder if these shapes are really making it look. Nah. You and I would have partied. I would have, yeah. We could have played D&D or something, or Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. Oh, you too? Saman? The chat? What do you mean by hiccups? Exactly, because I'm looking at it right now. I don't see anything strange. I see the stream being a little blurry. Let me refresh. No, it's working. YouTube main page. Oh, just YouTube crashed? You're trying to say the wings feel the orbs would glow and expand to appear larger, wider from far away? Oh, they could. Right now they're not orbs, though. They're like flat shapes. It's on my end, okay. Man, that was quite a journey. Oh, server error, okay. I just... When is crescent would need to be something like this, a little. A little more curved. Main page crashed. Okay, I see. Yeah, it might be YouTube having issues. Been like this for me all day, where I have constantly refreshed stream chats. Okay, I'm sorry. Wish I could do something for that. Do I want the Luna Long? Hmm. This feels weird. This feels weird. Especially on this side. Goddamn cuff. This is a great Aether one, yes. Really fits with the rest. Oh yeah. It does, doesn't it? It does. Yeah, flip it. Nope. Nope. Flip. I don't know if I like this. Same, it happens once in a while. The servers are under huge stress. Might be the heat. Wonder if it's the heat. This one creates a tension point. So you're like here and then like, who's that? I don't know. I might keep the tail simple. I'm sorry because I'm not enjoying how the tail is. I might want to add maybe some membranes or something because I like membranes. What the heck? Maybe just some kind of membrane like this. Looks like foliage to it. Yeah, it could be an Aethermon, except the snail, at this point the snail is a rainbow type. So... might just leave it like this. Or I could add... I keep liking the one that's simple. Unfortunately. This one is a good contender though. I know what you guys think. There's something here. I know what you guys think. But at this point I think it's just gonna be these two. I do like this as well. It looks like it's got a dress of some sort. I like the previous ones as well. To be fair. To be fair, I'm gonna go with the broken wings one because it's just such an interesting silhouette. It's such an odd take compared to the classic dragon. So excuse me for the yawning. Oops, I think I hit my mic. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The bottom left is the coolest. The bottom left? Okay, so the one with the trail, basically. The two tails. I like that. There's something I like a lot about that. I really like. If anything, I think maybe this, or this could go towards there. I can change that eventually. What do you guys think? Which one do you like so far? I'm leaving them all on the screen. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, starting from the top left to the bottom right. Matthew said 4. We have 1 vote for 4. Guys, let me know if you have any favorite. I don't promise that. I'm not promising I will consider it. not promising. Bottom row. Bottom left is the most complete. Like 4 and 5, but 2 and 3 look like Ultraman Kaiju. 2 and 3, really? 2 and 3? They look like Ultraman Kaiju? Huh. Well, 4 is a lot of votes so far. I might just go with 4. 4 is this. Well, let's go. Let's go. Take a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. I am liking 4 and 5. I mean, 5 and 6 are pretty much the same, but I prefer. I think I'm gonna go with the smaller tail. Oh, you can see a guy wearing a suit like that. It could be. Might go with 4. Let's see. I'm gonna edit 4 ever so slightly. Me change 4. No, wait a second. I want to try something with 4. Oh, yawn. Remove this, remove that. I'm gonna go with I do want to capitalize on that look. So it kind of reminds me of one of the Bahamut's from Final Fantasy. I think it's Neo Bahamut. I realize the wings are different, but this sort of thing with the two, whatever they are at the bottom. Wings are starting to feel a dream catcher. A dream catcher. It's good. Moonshadow. Moonshadow land. The land of the Moonshadow. So no, I think we're gonna go with this. There is also a little bit of motion, I guess, or commotion. This could be the opposite. Yo, no. I think pretty good about this. Except, that's not a fixed version, so I'm gonna have to add those things to. Also, this would be here, so I have to modify. Let me duplicate this. I take this and this part. I'm probably gonna have to move them. So this is really too low, actually. This needs to be moved. The arm needs to move. Lower. Yeah, I know it was for cheese. So I didn't read it. I was not ignored. Of course. Of course. Maybe I can turn this puppy down. Down the puppy. And this can. Ooh, this would go down like that to intersect. What if I remove this? Oh, they changed Lois too? Didn't we have this discussion already? Didn't we have this discussion? It's better in the original one. Let me leave that. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I don't care if it's not exactly matching. Let's pretend the wings are going a little lower. It's fine. I like it. I like it as it is. So, oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is here. This is here. So this needs. And I needed this. Lower, go lower, considerably lower. Maybe make this bigger. Okay, we got a winner. Got how many layers? Oh, Moonshadow. All right, woo! We got a winner. A wiener. Winery. This is something. This is not very common, dragon-wise. It's got a pretty unique shape, pretty unique silhouette, a lot of spiky shapes. I like it. Now it's gonna be a hell to make sense of it, but okay. I'm up for it. Fine, I could even... Yeah. That's a Quetzalcoatl joke? Which one of the things I said? Which one is a Quetzalcoatl joke? I think I'm gonna leave the tail alone. It's got so much going on. Woo! Okies, take a break. Stop recording a second, then I'll start again. We've got 15 minutes left. My bladder is. Let's find out if you're winners or wieners. Is it? Hey, I'm good with jokes. It's like a dad joke. Dad joke. And my dad would tell you. I think he ever told you. Oh well. It's what he says when you select the card. I had no idea. Yeah, I had no what's so freaking idea. What's the freaking ever? So, sure. Now the fun part. Or is it? I have to try to make sense of this adding muscles and whatnot, so it's gonna take the whole day tomorrow probably. So I do want two things here. One, I want the shoulder girdle to go back as if it's all one thing. I might add a trapezius here, and I'm not sure yet. I do want this little bump here. It's like a seventh. Seventh, probably not seven. I think it's got more than 7 vertebrae up there, but it's gonna have a different type of anatomy here. So something that goes up here. I do like the slightly protruding forward shoulders. I guess it's a bit hunching. It's a bit hunching forward. Oh, well, let's switch to pink. Red was fine. This red though is better. No, orange red or orange. Yeah, this one. Let's spend 3 streams doing scales. Yes, that is possible. Yes, or highly probable. So this unfortunate fella only has 2 fingers. I don't know if the other one, Dorikawa made also has 2. I've seen it somewhere, probably there. Let me see. I don't want to copy too much, but I'm not straight copying it, so. No, it's got more. Fine. Man, some of these dragons are great. God, my poor throat. I do really bad in humid environments. I've been talking a lot for the mentorship today, and I'm tired. I'm very tired today. I don't even know if I'll be able to. How does he hug his children? He doesn't. It eats the children. How about that? It's a kids eating dragon. So be careful what you say. Who doesn't do that, Chase? I don't think. Chase, does your dog wear clothes? Because I was talking with my work colleague today, and his cat does. I don't know about his dogs, but his cat does. So, I wonder if your dog does. I don't think animals should have clothes like human beings, but I know it's a thing in the US sometimes. Even here, I mean, depending on what kind of relationship you have with your pet. I find it weird. Also towards them. Mildly weird. Yeah. It's been a long time since I had dogs, but I would probably not. Yeah, I know you dress him up for Halloween. I remember that. I mean, on average, like serious type of thing. If you do or do not do. So this part is separate, maybe here, separates from the rest. And here it's kind of attaching. Dog and farm clothes can be cute, I guess. If it's really cold, then I'll put a little shirt on him. Really? I see. You should offer dog clothing merchandise. Maybe I should. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm really too tired. I'm gonna have to take a shower. I'm even more drenched than yesterday. I'm smelling so bad. My voice is leaving me, so I'm gonna close it here. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with this. Probably not gonna raid because I just want to go and take a shower. So the Aethermon folks shoot with their dog Aethermon. Yeah, I can tell them. Did you guys read the same text in different dogs because of the uwu? Yes. No. I read the uwu at the end. Yeah. I need a shower so badly. Like this, the shirt I have on, it's wet. Like it's wet. Change color. The tank top. It's not even damp. It's wet. It's wet. It's got liters of water in it. So, all right. Oh, it's dying also. It's also dying. But okay, we didn't have as many hiccups today anyway. So everybody, thank you very much for the raid. Like Wild Blue Studios' raid. Check them out again. I'm gonna another so. I certainly will. Thank you very much to the 66 people that raided with him. I'm going to see everybody tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. CET. And until then, you guys stay cool, please do. I hope you have an air conditioner, because I don't. And yeah, have a good one.